Hi, this is Stan. We're back out at Saguaro Central, and look at this. Look at the progress that's made on this controlling tower. This is really awesome. We got a little bit of a break in the weather. It dropped below 300 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're going to see if we can get some work done, and we'll get some footage of that, hopefully. But stay with us. We're going to have some fun.
Alright, so today we're at the Saguaro Central Railroad's 15-inch gauge railroad. We're in the middle of construction passenger waiting platform, but we're using some dunnage that was donated to the organization, and it comes in the form of some 2x6s that require us to go ahead and split them in that fashion, and then we're going to go ahead and pull the nails out and pile them up on that stockpile to the left of us, and ultimately put them in the deck that you'll see shortly with Stan's video. Alright, so you want to take that.
That's Bob, by the way, Bob Roberts-Estrada, and this is Tom, one of the newer members of our Maricopa Live Steamers, and he's a young guy full of energy, and he's out here helping out today. So Tom, you're the future of our club. Thank you so much. It's awesome to see you out here.
It's good to be here, guys.
So we're going to turn this pile into this pile. Pile is gone. Nice. And the fruits of our labor. And here's a quick update as long as we're out here working on the 15-inch today. There's the engine moved in from outside. Remember, it was outside in our last video and covered up with a tarp. And there's the cab. And you could see this is part of the reason that we didn't take the time when it was in my shop to refinish all of it, because clearly it's in an industrial setting here. So we'll make those decisions later. Although, if you remember, it needed this cap strip on the top. Bob got that done and got a coat of paint on it. And we have to find a new home for all this stuff, because we got to pull this track and get it to the outside so that we can create a better roadbed and then lay some new track in here. And here's the little work locomotive. We got a generator on the front and some 15-inch gauge trucks. And the 1027 needs a little bit of work. We'll go into that later. And look at this. We got 3 steel chassis all welded up and ready to go. Remember, this is 15-inch gauge. So I'll sneak in there and give you a size comparison. And there's another one on the way. It hasn't been welded up yet, but the steel box has been cut. And here's the boiler to the 15-inch gauge number 3. Got to be honest, looking a little lonely out here in the yard. And we got the all-powerful golf cart with a V12. I'm just kidding. But anyway, we're going to drag this panel out of here. Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right, got that out of the way.
Yeah, a little more.
Think that was the Gandy dancer you just saying?
You know, there's one guy on this crew who's not 100 years old. What's up with that, Tom?
One guy in the crew is what?
Under 100 years old.
He He's the new blood.
Yeah.
I just walked up here one day, and here I am now, I guess.
Greatly appreciated.
Well, this was laid before. I don't know if you remember pictures from a previous episode, but it had to be pulled up. The ground needed to be redone. There were some potholes, some other leveling problems. So all the rail and track had to be pulled. It's got to be relayed. There's the switch that will eventually run traffic into the barn. All right, this is ready now for some road bed and eventually some track. And we got all this roofing panel moved in and stacked over here. And some of these passenger car carcasses, those are not 15-inch gauge. They're much smaller, I think. Maybe halfway in between, I don't know. But I think we're done for the day. Well, I'm going to say so long. Thanks for joining us as we got some work done. I'll put a link for the museum down below so that you can check out the progress. See you right here next time.